Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Richard Comiskey, bringing you all, well, let's say an opinions video on Sonic Boom. Now, if you're not aware, Sonic Boom is a Wii U title that will be released, well, not just a Wii U title, it's a 3DS title too. Silly me, Richard. And it will be released fall, which is November basically, um, in the all over the world, except for Japan. Japan's not getting it, I believe. I could be wrong there, because I'm just thinking off the top of my head here. I actually don't have all the information with me, um, but I'm basically giving you this opinions video now because the game was announced like a long time last year, and I haven't given any opinions on this game on my channel at all. So I thought, you know what, seeing as we're like 3 months away from the game coming out, now is the perfect time to do that. So Sonic Boom was at E3 this year, and a lot of gameplay footage was shown off along with the TV show. Yes, there's a TV show too, and I'll get into that later on in the video. Um, but a lot of gameplay footage was shown off this year at E3, and if you're familiar with Sonic Unleashed, you may get a bit of nostalgia. Because, well, I did anyway, because the gameplay feels very similar to the Werehogs gameplay in Sonic Unleashed. It's very slow, it's very combat oriented, there's no homing attack, and it's more exploration based, which I'm glad about actually, because in the classic Sonic games, you were rewarded for being an explorer, and I do like that in a Sonic game. That's how it should always be for me personally. But along with speed, in Sonic Boom though, there is none, and that really does stink because you have to crawl your way through the stages by the looks of the gameplay that I saw at E3. You have to crawl your way through the stages, and you have to basically just plow through enemies, and it doesn't look the best, but it definitely looks playable. So a lot of people are saying this is the worst Sonic game ever, but I definitely wouldn't say that until the game actually comes out, and I definitely wouldn't say it based on the footage we've seen, because the game looks absolutely gorgeous. I had a stutter there. But graphically, of what I've seen as well, it looks fantastic, and especially the speed sections. Because if you're not aware, which some of you might not be, the game is split into 3 different sections. You have your main sections, then you have your rival fights, and then you have your speed sections. Now the speed sections are pretty much automated, but they are without a doubt the fastest you're ever gonna go. The combat, the rival fight, are without a doubt the second most fastest, but you're also going to have a bit of combat as well thrown in there too, and obviously the main game I've just talked about. So that's pretty cool, I guess. They've added diversity into the game, big red button, and it seems that they're caring about the fan base, giving us different play styles and not boring us to death with just slow, monotonous, boring, combat. And I really do like that. I think that's a really, really good way of approaching this game, because Sonic Lost World got a very mixed reception, and I think they are kind of taking the right route with Sonic Boom, because of the amount of different play styles there are. There's something for everyone to enjoy, and I think that's the right way to approach the game. I don't know. That's just me though. But let me know what you all think. But now with the matters of the 3DS version of the game, and the 3DS version of the game is completely different. It's faster paced. Amy isn't playable at all. I actually didn't mention the playable characters. Yeah, the playable characters are Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in the Wii U version. But in the 3DS version, we have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Styx the Badger, who is a new character into the Sonic series. Um, if you want to look her up on Google, I recommend you do it because she has some interesting designs, and she kind of looks like Marine the Raccoon from Sonic Rush Adventure, but she sounds nowhere near as annoying, I have to say. So Thank you, Sega. um, but yeah, the 4 playable characters in each version, but the 3DS version seems more faster paced, but it also has exploration, and it kind of feels like well, I didn't play it as such, but what I saw um, at E3, it seems more it seems more like Sonic Rush again, because Dimps again are involved with the game, um, and it just and it's also more based on exploration too. So it kind of feels like Sonic 3 Knuckles in a way, because you can blaze through the stages if you want, but you can also use your little Emma Beam, which is a new feature too, to discover new hidden routes. And stuff like that. So it's a good way to increase the replay value of the game. And again, that's what I mean. Sega seem like they're caring with the game because they're giving us different options. And like I said, with the reception of Sonic Lost World, I think they're going in the right direction with Sonic Boom. The plot with both games is slightly different. Like with Sonic Lost World, you have this little, I can't remember the main villain's name, but it's like a robot snake. I can't exactly remember the guy's name. He's basically the ruler of this kingdom, and it's up to Sonic and Co to stop him taking over the kingdom. Whereas with the 3DS version, Amy gets kidnapped, and it's up, and because Styx gets really close to Amy in the group, it's up to Styx and the group to help and can't get my words out and recover Amy. So I like how the plots are also different in each game and how different they are. Actually, I might have to pick up both versions. I'm not sure yet though, because I don't have many Sonic games for my 3DS, so I may just get the 3DS version. I'm not sure though. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below what version you all are most looking forward to. But now for the matter of the TV show, and the TV show is basically just a cartoon. It's supposed to be 30 minutes long, and each episode will have a little like subplot. There'll be a showdown with Dr. Eggman, and the character models in the cartoon are exactly the same as the game, and I'm not sure if it's set in the same, but I believe it's set in the same place as the game. But the cartoon itself is it takes place straight after the game. If you follow my lead, so if you buy the game, complete that, and then watch the TV show, you'll get the full story. And the TV show, I believe, will be airing roughly around the same time as the game, so that's pretty cool, I guess. And from what I've seen of the TV show, it looks really, really funny. There's like a little line which Sonic says, "So what? He's gonna burn me with acid or something?" And then Eggman's like, "Flamethrowers or no? Oh, acid and cherry grenades. No, he has claws, very painful claws." And then Eggman starts panicking, and it's really, really funny. If you look up Sonic Boom TV trailer, you'll be able to find it. Definitely better acting than I've got. But yeah, that basically does it for my opinions on Sonic Boom so far. I'll give my opinions more often now because this is going to become a regular thing, updates and stuff, like I said in my first update video. So I hope you're all looking forward to that. But yeah, that basically does it for this this opinions video of Sonic Boom. If you did like it, make sure to subscribe for more of these uploaded regularly. And let me know which version are you going to be buying, the 3DS or the Wii U version. I'll probably be buying the 3DS version, but that's just my honest opinion. Like I said, my 3DS version looks so lonely. But yeah, that's basically it for this this update. I'm rambling now, so I will see you all for Sonic and the Secret Rings, because that's probably the next thing I'm going to upload. Don't know when it'll be, but it should be today, so I'll see you all then.